Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel, with vintagemagic.com. And here today we have items that are on our eBay store that are on auction. The link is below, but if you go to our store, basically what that means is you can search by auction, and it will already be preset for items ending soonest. Now, that means that some items might be ending sooner, so you might want to look for some of these items because these might be ending later, but be sure to do that so you can find the items you want to bid on. But all these items now are in eBay store right now in auction. Do not miss out. All right. So we got this unlimited, beautiful unlimited Ancestral Recall, basic grade, but a lot of these cards are graded in the new generation of grading of Beckett. Really, I'd say much stricter standards. A lot of people in the past were complaining about Beckett's like standards. I gotta say, it's much more difficult to get quads. Now, what's a quad real quick? That means that all the subgrades are the same as the overall grade. So this Chaos Orb is a 9. If the surface here was a 9, then it would be at least a quad. And then the 9.5 subgrades make it a plus. So quad plus, additional higher than what the actual overall grade is. This card, by the way, Acid Rain, has gone up like crazy. Sign on the case, very rare, by the way, by Nene Thomas. She is a fantasy artist. She does basically shows at Gen Con every year, and she is no longer obviously doing Gen Con right now for this 2020 session. So that is a very rare item to get. And also the odds of someone sending cards to her to get signed on a case, very rare. Yeah. Beautiful Mishra's Workshop. I really like this card. Quad plus, you notice, right? And 0.5 from 9.5. Gorgeous card. And with 10 centering. Absolutely gorgeous. I've graded, I think, 2 or 3 BGS 10s of this card. Really great card. This one is a quad plus 8.5. 0.5 from 9. So 9s are easily $4,000 to $6,000 depending on the quality. This is obviously worthy of that 4,000 plus range, maybe even 5 for the right collector, but it's absolutely a really high quality card. Again, when you go on the auctions and search, you'll be able to find these the pictures. I take mobile pics because they are nicer in showing the actual quality of the card. Look at this beautiful Howling Mind. Absolutely gorgeous. Quad plus 0.5 from 9.5. I don't understand why they got 9 corners. Apparently the world of 9 corners is just, I don't know. It's the 9 corners thing is baffling for this card. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know. Look at those pictures in the auctions. You can see what I'm talking about. Then we got this quad Alpha Time Vault. Absolutely gorgeous card. Pack fresh. A lot of people are asking me, Dan, why the hell are you selling these cards? What's going on? Are you selling out of Vintage Magic? No, I'm not. I'm just reallocating investments. A beautiful quad, not quad, but a 9 Wrath of God. Yeah, I'm reallocating investments, and I'm basically diversifying into other areas of my life, like real estate, other stuff that I want to do. Here's a nice Vesuvian Doppelganger. Vesuvian Doppelgangers sometimes get 8 surface or 7.5 because of a print dot. This one right there has that one little print dot there that's very distinctive. But if it had more print dots, it would get a worse surface grade, but that's a really strong surface grade for this card. Yeah, people always wonder why, why would you sell cards if you're always saying they're going to go up in the future? I feel like the reality is, I really want to, things start changing in your life. You want to start growing other parts of your, other businesses you have. I want to spend less time focusing on Magic cards and focusing on the kids. I still obviously have lots of time, but this will allow, selling more items allows you to. This is a beautiful card, by the way. I like this. Very low serial number, early grade. Look at these corners. I don't understand why. This would be 10 corners, in my opinion. But just gorgeous corners, in my opinion. Yeah, and recently, a lot of people are coming to me and offering their collections to sell. I mean, that's a really interesting thing. This one's 0.5, by the way, from 9.5. Beautiful card. I think people have to understand, like, people nowadays want to move on, and they're getting older. 40s. I'm 40 now. People are even 50, even 60 years old. I've met 60-year-olds who invested and purchased Magic back in the day, and that want to get out of this asset that they don't really play with anymore or collect. Their friends don't do anything with it, and they just sell it. They might have got it from a childhood where, like if you were, people that grew up in that generation. So next, by the way, guys, I'm going to go with these 9.5 alphas. These are really nice, by the way. Be a little slower on these so you can take a look at them. They're all on eBay auction right now on our eBay store. Link will be below. They are running only, I think, 7 or 10 days, so be sure to check it out. They don't run very long, and bid and watch the listing. Yeah, but, a lot of people ask, is it really a good time to sell? Like, should I sell? And I always say, if you really love your collectibles and stuff, don't sell them, because you're going to end up getting upset of the fact that you sold them. You know what I mean? Like, if it's something that you really appreciate, there's a story behind it, don't sell them at all. But if you are looking more of a financial standpoint and you need the money for other investments, other parts of your life, and be college tuition for your kids, just find me at vintagemagic.com. I deal with only vintage collectibles and Magic the Gathering, sealed product. It can be cards, graded cards, signed cards, artist proofs, especially vintage beta artist proofs, any of the old artist proofs. A lot of the vendors, by the way, now, they're not even buying old Magic cards. No Power 9, Dual Lands. I think some of them probably updated their buy list recently, and they are doing some stuff. But all in all, it's declined quite a bit. So keep that in mind. We're one of the few vendors out there that are buying them all the time. It doesn't matter what day of the week. Doesn't matter if the economy is going to crap. I will buy your cards. More than Rudy. More than Rudy. I will pay more than Rudy. How's that? What he told me he did on a video recently. He said he paid like 50 something cents on the dollar, 40 something cents on the dollar for some cards. I don't know what it was. I will pay more than that by a long shot. He basically, what he's doing is, there's people that want to sell cards to him, and that's perfectly fine. You have the option to do that. He'll send you a shipping label. I will send you a shipping label, but more importantly, I'll fly you out if you have a big collection. I'll fly you out, or I'll fly to you. Even in COVID, I will fly and wear masks. I'll wear 2 masks at the same time for you. Yeah, I mean, I actually have a client this weekend flying out of town, coming to sell Magic cards to me. And that's the thing, is people do that, quite a bit. I wouldn't say a high volume, but, people come, and over the years, I've met so many great collectors of this game, players who want to move on and, monetize. All right, so these are the high power ones, the high value ones. This is the Savannah. Beautiful card. These are all packed fresh. I don't know the exact collection I got them from, but this 9 corners is a too strict of a grade, in my opinion. Super high quality. Put on your camera HD 4K quality if you got it, because I don't know if I have my setting on there, but it's definitely HD and definitely high quality cards. I mean, super pack fresh. Got 3 dual lands here. I got the Tropical, Badlands, and the Savannah on this one. Yeah, a lot of people ask me, like, well, Dan, I got these dual lands that I play with. Okay. Do I sell those played ones and go for more investment quality? Or do I go for buy more played ones, because those are more frequently, used for old school Magic and other formats. Interesting question. Very good question, actually. I would probably lean towards, okay. So if you are primarily a player and you love to play, then you should probably keep them as played and continue growing your played collection. Now, if you have any inkling at all, this trop is ridiculously nice. I don't understand. If you have any inkling at all to monetize, look at the future, have that crystal ball, like, man, I can monetize and make something out of this in the future, then you need to sell. You need to sell them and monetize it. The market right now is strong as ever. Everybody thought the market was going to die because of COVID. In fact, everybody's at home, probably watching this video in their pajamas, playing Commander, playing old school on Skype, whatever, reliving the nostalgia of Magic, what they love. All right, so next part of the video will be these Summer Magic cards to bid on our eBay store. Check them all out, but we'll get into that in a second. Enjoy the next video. Hey guys, it's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. I'm here to share with you more about our deck and set collector fulfillment service. The deck fulfillment service caters to the player. And what that basically means is if you are a player looking to fulfill your old school Magic deck, certain Power 9 or key pieces in your Vintage deck, or dual lands in your Legacy deck, we have the inventory and the resources to help you fulfill your needs. Next, we have the set collector fulfillment service. This really caters more towards the collector. Oftentimes I've been asked, hey Dan, can you help me find this specific graded card for this set? Or Dan, can you find me these 20 cards left in my beta set? It doesn't matter what you're looking for, even if it's like every single Sarah Angel possible out there, I can help you out. My resources and extensive network in Magic the Gathering, I was able to help thousands of clients all over the world fulfill their needs. I've made it my mission at VintageMagic.com to be your one-stop shop for all your collector needs. For any significant item or collection, we're able to travel anywhere in the world to meet you. The reason why my clients love this service because it saves you time. What happens is collectors and players often search all over online or vendors and they never find exactly what they're looking for. By going to us, we are the only one-stop shop who can help you with your needs. Using our service gets you exactly what you want and saves you time and money.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit VintageMagic.com.